this is Charlie for Topic, and today we're going to look at the new GoPro Hero5 Black Edition. It's got rather nice 4K, features 1080 120 frames per second, and at 720 you get 240 frames per second. That's usable but not too pretty. It's more rugged, and it's now waterproof up to 10 meters without a housing. You can access the battery and the connectors through these little waterproof doors. Now at first they look a little bit flimsy, but apparently they're quite good and waterproof. I'd still say it's probably safer to use it in a proper dive housing if you're going to go into really rough water, just for safety's sake. It's got a really great touchscreen, but it also features voice control that you can activate right there through the preference menus. GoPro, take a photo. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, shoot burst. GoPro, go make me coffee. Okay, maybe not yet that, but the voice control is really handy. It also has a quick capture mode that can be set so that the record button powers on the camera and starts recording all in one go when you touch it. Oh shit. Yes, that's a secret voice control. It adds a little highlight tag to a moment in your video. Probably really handy. GoPro, stop recording. And what about the front button? You can see it's missing, but for those who still prefer to control the camera through the little front screen, sometimes it's more handy. You can still access that menu by pressing these two buttons, the mode button and the start record button simultaneously. And there you go. Now this camera also features built-in stabilization, but unfortunately it's not available at 4K or above 60 frames per second. Now a great feature on this for me is that this little side door is really easy to remove, and that the skeleton housing has a pre-cut hole on the side so that you can quickly access your USB and HDMI ports then. And by the way, this features a USB-C type connection. Now my biggest gripe with this camera is that these little red recording indicators are really difficult to spot. They're really small, and especially in bright light it's difficult to see if the camera is recording or not. Even the one on the front is really small and pedantic there in the corner. So yeah, I think they could have done a little bit of a better job there. Now another great feature is that this camera features a linear field of view mode. This is the same as medium, but without that fisheye bulgy look, which is great. It's unfortunately not available at 4K. All in all, we love this new little GoPro. Oh, it's going to be great in our rental stock.